perché mi sono connessa tardi. Vediamo, iniziamo. Allora, missioni. No, bloccato. Andiamo a sconfiggere un po' di mostri. Sono rincoglionita, stavo andando dalla parte opposta.
Vedi che si sbatte avanti.
Ok. Poi scusa, ok. Ok. Mm.
No, si fa bene. No, non l'ho visto.
Hello, everything's ready. Look.
Vedi il blocco così?
Boh.
Insulation channel deployed. No, my sword! Ring cutter! Body and mind. I am outplayed.
Lei no?
Freeze! Dodge this!
Non mi ricordo come si prende.
I'm not done.
Ricominciamo da capo. Quattro giorni.
Ma quando buttarlo giù? Non era ferito. Ma credo no.
Allora, il fuoco mi ricordo che era...
No, sta andando all'uscita.
Lei?
I can join the
Lei me la
team?
tengo e lei la tolgo.
I can't wait any longer!
Torniamo così. Aspetta, che dobbiamo...
Devi lasciarti andare. Oggi sei complicare. Sì, non mi fa. Sì.
Nice and spicy! Boba, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Boba! No, I ruined everything. Let's go, Twirly!
Livello 62. No, scusate. Livello del mondo 4. Ah, Porca Eva, no, l'opzione di fare i mostri la leviamo proprio dal cazzo. Sono rimasta di merda. Intanto ok, ricambiamo squadra. Allora, torniamo
This
con
world
lei
is full of unsolved mysteries. I can't wait any longer!
e mettiamo
Ready when you are.
che cazzo faccio io? Allora, nascondi la navigazione. Intanto cerco i fiorellini. Fiorellini, 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 fiorellini. No, ma siamo seri, non c'è neanche un fiorellino. Neanche uno. Proviamo ad andare a Levantolo. Che ne fa? Botteghino. Via. Via. Botteghino. Botteghino.
Ma viene qualcuno da te oppure... Che brutta roba! Cioè, se dai contro la parete, nel tornare indietro che ti prende subito. Brivido della cazzo anche. Ce l'ha ancora.
Combat data updated.
Aspetta, sullo sfondo intendo obiettivi. No, c'è venuto questa che però l'Oni è da Ghost. No, Ghost è sta 3,49.
Rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
Tollerabile 3.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards.
Amore, glielo dici, non la... Voglio preparare una torta. Non posso, non abbiamo gli ingredienti.
no, basta non lavarti. Non ti lavi. Non ti lavi, stai in tre. No, ma cosa ho fatto? No, dico no. Per forza. Io... No, prego di esaminare per forza. Non mi dietro. No, mi finito adesso, no? Sì. È davanti a te. Cioè, no, sopra di me, sopra di me. Ma quando lo chiudo metti...
These newcomers are full of enthusiasm.
Ah, però ho visto molto più. La bomba quella che si sta a letto. Vedi?
Ciao.
Arriva, vattene. Però non ti dico che gioco o devi essere più veloce di lui. Ah, quello che negli uccidi più... Perché adesso mi ha preso di fianco e esplodono. Se muoio, cioè, onestamente, poi sicuramente io ho la confidenza blu. dietro di me. Siete tutti qui, ragazzi, non lo vedo. Tanto dopo.
Leaving the Ministry of External Relations.
You.
Sì, ma tipo, guarda che mi stavo facendo un paio di domande perché tu sei corsa da me. Minchia, che sta no, sì, quindi tra poco qualcuno fa. Sì, confermo. Sì, dalla parte che arrivava prima, non dalla parte che arrivava adesso. Prenditi la mia cura. Ti dico che a chi mi rischia di stare. Sì, sì. Avanti, non so se l'ha fatto così. e poi le cose. Sì, hanno fatto fare qualche conteggio. Guardate 50,
Leaving the Ministry of External Relations is definitely.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Be gone!
push your luck. Frostbite. Don't push your luck. Cool it. That was unexpected.
Aspetta, falla appendere. Vai. Guarda che ci cado io. Ah, ok, brava. Figa, stai dicendo, guarda che ci cado io. Minchia la rosa non mi faceva passare perché guarda che spesso spunta di tutte e due. Raddoppia la potenza dell'invano. segreti, tutto. Oh suo Dio, che veloce. Figlia di puttana si è trasferita nella piscina della TV. No, sono un cattivo. Ti compro un po'. E poi ti trovi di episodio. Che non è tutti.
guards catch us. Uh-oh! This... This should be the place.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so
Hey, what's the point of all those...
I don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a... So, did he have you come here?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had...
We're the only one.
Wow, those dreams of yours...
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, he was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the pancreas. You could always see how amazing he was. So eventually, we all just...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, so we got to work. And we just wanted to give him a better
Oh, but has a child already...
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be. It leads to an abandoned factory area. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like So we told him that we'd pretend as if and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here.
So you come and wait here...
Yeah.
is it on...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing...
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled...
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible...
Really? Then have him come investigate.
It's getting late. We should...
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to We when you said you knew a diver, why is Child like this? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's all now that we can finally relax. I'm starting to feel... It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! It's one of Linny's cards! Let Paimon see what's written. Maybe you haven't heard. It's been a while since we left. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day up. From the sound of it, Linny's been making... We still... there's a group of people over there.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey,
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were
What's the matter? They're just looking at...
hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine.
You hear that, Questo? What?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some
Really?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour?
A little mistake, huh? I like...
You're...
I'm Questo, and this is Lavaroon. People, you...
So, you...
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence... Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know?
I don't mind him. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was...
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals.
Oh, so
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen, kids. You've already met the one person.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks.
I know who you mean.
But did you know...
I don't care if he was a researcher that could... Speaking of which...
You mean he hit a woman? Wow. I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also...
Wait a second.
Do you think... Could it be that... they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
After all, I do remember...
I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork.
Look! There are some people talking over there! Let's listen...
Dio Madonna in pista dal guida.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the...
I don't...
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to...
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have... Listen, things ain't so great. Who wants to live in the ruddy old...
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you?
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about... Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or un... That's true.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are...
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? All right.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people you...
Whether you're throwing down cards, there are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other... Sure.
Great!
I thought you would have already heard.
Why don't you pick?
All right. Have you heard any... Then, did you know that there are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors. I never really found their gossip very mind-blowing. It's pretty... If you're interested, you can go talk with them.
Good to know.
Let me think. Sounds... Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict?
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole a forbidden zone?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing.
Anything else?
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According...
I sure hope everything goes smoothly.
Amore. Che c'è? Vieni, amore. Vieni qua. Vieni.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a book.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than... Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out... Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just...
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional
Well, when you put it that way, it's...
Bingo!
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted to... It's the least I can do. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by...
Collecting...
Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set...
You can even estimate how long it'll take...
We've been working together for a long... Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too. Oh, and there's just one... Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more... Fremine's... no...
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't call it... Listen carefully. You'll need to... You've mentioned several... Investigate the internals... But also, there's no need to take risk. My apologies.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll...
Let's go our separate ways for now.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Right. I feel like this...
It's not impossible.
Oh, it's a bit hard to understand them from here. Oh. Someone, please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't freezing limbs, twitching. Let me take a look. Please, lie down. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler! Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out, eh? Oh, that's good. I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here? And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange. What about here? Does this... Oh. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. So that's what it is? Congratulations. The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about the whole...
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best...
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course, though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too?
That's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just an... You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned to...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary
Hey, don't start arguing now! Please, keep it civil at least!
Release.
Please allow me to end this boring and useless...
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine. And that's...
You really...
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll... No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this... Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we just...
I remember.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure...
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions. Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides to take... No, her base constitution. Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler... Oh, you're going to take a nap already? We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually... So you're the best of companions. Ah, you're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never... Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly. Thank you, Miss Sijuin. You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death! No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, go take my grilled fish and put down the Adeptus Temptation now! Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice it. Whoa! You really are Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Linny!
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the...
That's good. We've taken a look at the slip you sent.
Wait, why is she getting involved?
You already went above and beyond infiltrating a guarded... Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hope.
Then, let's go.
Is now really a good...
According to my observations. Also, I'm her brother.
Okay, then let's hit up...
Lynette should be here right now. Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sigewin isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. Unless...
Let's see if there are any...
Okay.
There are some books here. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books...
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be...
She would have said her... Which means either the head...
This is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it... The space behind it is empty. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if... Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just... take it...
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as...
This is...
Is that all? The back.
Show me! Now!
That look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No.
Writhely. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean he was aware?
Yes. That is a crucial... You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Writhely. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too. Don't panic, just... Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able...
What does he gain by letting Fremine...
So he's... If Writhely let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a...
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine would...
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible. I'll go to...
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please...
I simply cannot allow Lynette to... I have to go. I'll...
He's rushed out the door! After him!
No, non è colpo. La merda, io lo fermo, adesso cosa fa?
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably... Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already... What a delightful turn of events. I like... Oh my! What's wrong, little one? Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill. Wait! Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him. He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Writhely's office.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some
Stop joking around! Where did you take my—
I have also. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now.
Is he trying to trick me into— You knew we were in— As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with—
There was no need to do so.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escapes—
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not.
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the— Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So—
Wait, you locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so we definitely try to find a way—
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Lin— Besides, I do—
So, you've been
Some of my folk— I was willing to play dumb and— Mr. Linney, you need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to
You want to see Father? But—
Well, I've heard that the bonds— But
why did you think Father—
Oh.
Was this the extent of—
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face— Mr. Linney, you have one
Lenny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very— I gave you a warning by— Mr. Fremine left the fortress.
I shouldn't ask Father to do—
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler!
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote— Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf. I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. We often see Miss Sejuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she— Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of— The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company— The research note said that the Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial. We often see Miss Sejuin observing the prisoners at work. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he does— I've been told that the infirmary is always— I've been told that the infirmary is— The Fonta promoter has been struggling. The research note said that the— According to Collins, the Fonta promoter has been struggling because I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. According to Collins, the research note said that the Fonta promoter has been struggling. I've been told that the infirmary is open.
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But she often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, Sigewin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. Unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of us, the recipients of her lovingly... Are we on the right track?
Not bad. All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a...
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. Fonta's internal reports suggest that there's We often see Miss Sigewin observing the prison. The Fonta promoter has been struggling. The research note said that the Melusine rape. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament. Fonta's internal reports suggest that there's I've been told that the infirmary is... We often see Miss Sigewin The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very... I've been told that the infirmary... The Fonta promoter has been... The research note said that... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament... The Fonta promoter has been struggling...
Paimon gets this rule too now! So there really was that hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing. But really, it's just a blood. The company they came to the fortress, the Duke, knowing how valuable. And so,
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing. Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the... All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought is, you'll pay for this!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one.
There was nothing, Your Grace. Sigewin, though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually full of...
Sigewin...
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress. When Monsieur Nervilette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervilette... His Grace knows it too, right?
My dear Sigewin, whatever shall I do with you?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly... What are you talking about?
Take me if you want.
How touching. Can you...
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewin...
You...
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarande.
Fremine. Fremine!
What's going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect—
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He...
What?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give—
I'll talk to Clarande while you get Fremine to where he needs to be.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial— Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to— Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite—
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after—
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe—
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Siegewien may have been— How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial— I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time— well, you can see how that—
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the—
Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to—
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? You don't—
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but...
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Huh. Fremine?
He'll be fine. But for now—
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us? The Duke and Clarande are gone. They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit.
No,
He's awake.
Lynette.
We're all here. The infirmary at the Fortress of Maripede, Mr. Fremine. How do you feel?
The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
Stupendo.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Niente.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
Giusti in piedi. Cosa? Ma... Cosa? Tu sei un viziato.
This is where the water starts. Master Child probably dived into the water. The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should... there are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the... My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's... no good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. I have to push on. That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the...
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress.
Miss Clarande, you say?
You're still too weak for Monet. You can go.
Miss Lynette is right.
A guest? Then I can assume Risley.
You should ask His Grace about that. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on.
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my...
Understood.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has...
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Sejuin?
I wanted to check up on Miss Clarande. How are you?
Mostly fine, I think.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam.
All right.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of... where should I begin? No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fort.
You managed to
They came here with ulterior motives. Initially, I thought their goal was just to... Linny suggested that I had... Of course, it's inevitable. I'm also quite curious of...
So you were hoping Linny...
You make it sound like the Forbidden Zone is all...
Are the rumors true?
Now, why would you put it like that?
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited...
Me, of course. As a champion duelist...
And saving...
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that's not something you should be asking after. Nevertheless, all I need to prove to you is...
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch...
You make a compelling case.
Yeah, Paimon...
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, follow me.
Dov'è?
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Maripede is.
Arrivo. Arrivo. Devo un attimo anche scrivere a mio padre. Ah, per caso riesci a prendermi un'altra medicina che il transita forte. Non ci vuole la ricetta. Arrivo, mi sto bagnando gli occhi. Facciamo.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see it. What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends everything?
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking of keeping anything from them.
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself before deciding whether or not to tell them.
So there's a switch on the side!
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one!
Go on, have a look. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply... The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea. I began to make... Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that, and the symptoms that Fremine displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent...
The concentration of...
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, yes.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Neuvillette knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we... Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all. Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span.
But that's just too weird! Why would the Fortress of Maripede be built right above us?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated... It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation. There's no single founder of the fortress. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the... Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon... And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, as the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. When the Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing. And with that, the people here stopped. But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life, once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the... After many, many centuries, now and again, researchers managed to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly...
But now you know every part of that history is...
Indeed. It's just, to be frank, not really. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will... Let's go somewhere else. This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The result...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone!
Huh?
No need to panic, you two.
What? After you warned us not to tell...
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are...
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. Good. Saves me a bit of time explaining. Edwin's main areas of research were archaeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him...
You want to blow up?
What a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be...
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you...
If I dated her, I'd...
Jeez, forget it. Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge... This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen.
How much do you know about... Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick run, according to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of... He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and...
There's a ship in this story too.
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be...
Do you believe...
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the
maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to. We're the workers to find out the truth behind this ship. riots would destroy them. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never mix. All right, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3. Seems like you're good. I'll leave you here for now.
Oh,
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will Yeah,
we'll put a lot of thought into it.
Great. I look forward to what happens.
We're back!
Welcome back. Do you want to...
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea?
Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, while I was sedated, I could still barely hear 2 people talking next to me.
Must have been Risley and Sejuin.
Yeah, I heard 1 male voice and 1 female, so...
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn...
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah,
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sejuin is also...
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long...
Ooh, he's good.
That's our Lenny.
Secondly, Risley's... I spent quite a long time thinking about this. What's more, the Fortress of Maripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to you. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about mass... If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to...
You're super...
Thanks. If Risley does have a... that can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a... I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be.
The sea will engulf everyone.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis.
Or perhaps he didn't know.
Yeah, that makes... The 2 of you have already aided us. If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the... Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've...
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Lenny when it really...
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Given your strength, you might not need our help at all.
Paimon's hungry.
Oh,
Alright, then we'll catch you guys...
Time for dinner.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner too?
Mm-hmm. And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well.
Huh.
What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Woolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Me too,
No problem.
So
delicious. I'm so happy. Feeling full yet? How's the food? Delicious. I'm so glad. Sijuin, do you do this to help your patients or to a bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melusine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you. You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still talk and act like an old... Really? You're reminded of an older sister? Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office? When you said that you were protecting... Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. I was getting a bit worried after hearing that something... Thankfully, Glorand is very strong and managed to save him, although the path was blocked. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linney as well. We had to press him, but you were all super It's just... Oh... I really wish Monsieur Nervulite would come down here more often, too. I feel like he'd like it here. Get a good night's rest, you two. Glorand! How's dinner?
It's all right. Miss...
So we heard that Rise...
Oh, it was...
Still, Paimon didn't know we... Oh, and why aren't you eating...
Miss Sijuin was with you. Yeah.
First time
in the past. You seem to be enjoying yourselves here. Things will be getting messy at the fortress soon. Don't run around...
Mi sono rotte le palle di fare queste missioni qua sotto. Sì.
So much has happened. I'm on super sleep. Delicious.
Out of my way! Get out! What happened? Why is everyone running?
No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Who's... What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey! What are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with these people?
They're here! Yeah, there you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Questo and Laveroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. Laveroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up?
Hey, shut.
Okay, whatever. The point is, you. Yeah, he said to get us.
Amore!
It can't be that thing!
Vieni, vieni!
Oh, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Sorry.
Hey, hey!
Vieni,
Be
amore.
careful!
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards. Upwards
Oh,
and
amore.
outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Maybe
I wasn't meant for this world.
Attention, please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the top...
Dici benissimo, vedi a mamma.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
Huh.
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Cucciolino, cucciolino, sì, cucciolino,
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina, and make sure she doesn't spend... Will do.
Quando si vede si allunga.
Look, there are a ton of Fatilian Palais.
Amore,
Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Though
parla
I'm
di
sure he's
usare
already
le fili,
explained,
ne
it should be a
abbiamo
mostly
quantità
cordial
abbondante.
conversation, unlikely to give rise to
Un
violence.
cucchiaio.
But it would be most appreciated if you could protect
Non un
Lady Farina to the
cucchiaione,
best of your
un
abilities.
cucchiaio.
Oh, so you two are the honored guest.
Of course, of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have...
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your...
I've already prepared seats for you.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed... See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear.
So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I.
Faccio sgranchire. Ui. Il missile.
I wonder how he's doing
What did Papa?
nowadays. You must have heard, right?
Since we're talking about him.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news.
Well, in any case, there's no need to.
Oh, and...
Because we found
And where did he go after leaving the fort? The fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the wave. Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya.
all letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as... Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come.
Huh?
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Embarrassing. E.
Sure you don't need a hand?
M.
Quite sure.
B.
Wow. So, what's your
Ra.
secret, huh? Let me guess.
Imbara.
Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your
SS.
sense of responsibility.
Ing.
Sounds about right.
Sbaglio sì.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential...
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my...
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to...
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld.
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed.
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontainian. You know the prophecy by heart, and yet here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have...
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the god.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the... Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the...
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we...
My machinations are just...
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal. Allow me to be so Oh, that look in your eyes.
The emergency response plan is also...
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the... And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The oratrice? It's just like it appeared.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the... But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Neuvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned... You too, but...
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that. Oh, Paimon's super full.
You're welcome. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day?
Very well. We'll end it.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler?
Paimon's coming too.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to...
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that, by the way, and you can just consider... You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty, and immediately...
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce... Forget it. He did. I will be meeting someone...
Do you require help with any...
No need. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon.
Oh? Come over here, you little critter. You dare to run from me?
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. Anything left unguarded is usually... It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydron... In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all.
Who are you?
The fear in her pupils is I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness. Not long after, there's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Iudex Neuvillette. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively...
Yes, Father.
My dear children...
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts in...
Probably the handiwork of that...
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger is... Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Oh, and...
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of... The initiative belongs to the House of... You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked...
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina, I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Of course, that is all. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do... You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want...
Neuvillette?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I am concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events... Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordials... So as expected, the knave has turned up permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be... You can't tell us? Then...
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure I believe so. The fort... And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I'm more...
Huh? What?
You may be closer to the truth.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon? dragon of...
Ho fame.
Please do not.
No, i due.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we?
No, perché
You're not
poi
actually
faccio
the
due
dragon
anche
sovereign
domani
of water,
sera
right?
e
Well, if you don't want to
due
confirm or deny...
l'altra sera ancora.
You guessed correctly.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you.
Sto finendo il discorso.
Please, go.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the... Then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater...
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world. Myself, they say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized...
There are 7 elements...
The dragon sovereign of water. In any case, I believe, given the status quo, however...
Muore, ho sentito un rumore strano venire da di là e Tribolo corre di qua.
So even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Ok, ora posso salvare.
Cosa c'è?